Should have been obvious that it was this game, lady. That's why I love the foreshadowing, dropping it, trying to drop hints that, like, you know, I'm playing a specific game, but only ever hints. Couldn't let this game go unfinished after Abra pieced out. My plan was to play this tonight all along, and I was like, hey, Abra, you also want to play this? Abby was like, all right, yeah, sure. You need to change your calendar. That's right. The calendar on the animation is locked to August. I'm sorry. I'll change it in July. It'll be right in a few more months. Yeah, broken clocks, right? Twice a day. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. I'm Salsa. Today we are going to be playing probably one of my favorite games to play on Valentine's Day, Sucker for Love First Date. And I'm just saying that whole favorite games to play because I want to hype it up a little bit. For those of you that are of weak constitution, or, you know, don't want to, like, see tentacles or blood, this might not be the stream for you. But for those of you that do enjoy eldritch horrors and all of their beauty, Sucker for Love First Date, as I launch the game in the background. This program... hello? Hello?
Aka baka.
For Love First Date.
This program contains more... Is there not a... Oh. Why is it hanging so hard? This program contains blood, body horror, and more tentacles than necessary. Viewer discretion is advised. So, let's go on our first date. Chapter 1. Lynetta, my Riley scary girlfriend.
Chapter 1. Lynetta, my really scary girlfriend.
No, that's pronounced Riley. I'm fairly sure anyway. It's Eldritch words, come on. Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. The only thing protecting all of reality from the final coalescence of insanity and terror is the fact that the unspeakable gods wait dreaming. Their awakening under aligned stars heralds the end. Today, the stars are aligned. Damn it, come on already. Same day shipping my ass. I only have a half hour tops until the stars move out of position. Better wash my face to calm down. A year ago, I saw the face of an eldritch being in my dreams. It whispered its name to me, Lynetta. Ever since, I've been obsessed with trying to see it again. I'm not the kind of person to get addicted to stuff or spend recklessly, but I just can't help myself. There's something I have to do once I see it again. Was that the door? Thank goodness. I spent way too much money on getting this for me to miss my chance. I love that the shipping label on it is just 2D. D's no. The amount of money I've lost to scammers claiming to have the real deal is a little embarrassing, but as of today, I'll have a genuine Necronomicon, an ancient spellbook containing the dark rituals needed to contact the Elder Gods. Finally, Huh? What the hell is this? Why is it pink? Isn't this supposed to be, like, brown and bigger? It's supposed to be an ancient book covered in flesh or something, but this looks like it just came from an office supply store. No, please don't tell me. Scammed again. how much money I spent this time. I thought I'd be no chance for it to be fake. A man with a poster of himself would have a one-letter name. See, okay, here's the thing. We learn about it later that he has, that he has a day job, or should I say a night job, as, a male escort. So I think the reason that, like, he has the poster that is the one letter name and the postage is just like the 2D. I think it's because that's like an alias for him. No way I'm getting my money back either. Great scammer is probably long gone too. Like, you know, like the guy version of a stripper name. Actually, no, exactly like that. Just a stripper name. At least I'm fairly sure I'm remembering the escort part correctly. It's been a year since I played this. Idea in interdimensional streaming service called Cthulhu. Need a new hobby, seriously. What a strange scam, though. You'd think they at least try to go for an authentic look. Did they really think nobody would notice that their Book of the Dead is Malibu pink? Is this symbol on the front embossed? Is this thing made of real leather? The pages look gilt in gold, too. And this weight. Why'd they make a knockoff out of such high-quality materials? My computer. That's probably just the delivery confirmation message. Amazing. Wait. I never saw this before, but r34.jumble. Don't go to that website. Unless you know. 100% real Necronomicon, not clickbait, not a scam, gone sexual? I'm now looking at this in much greater detail than last time. Amazing.jp.com. Japanese Amazon. Japanese knockoff Amazon. USR order. AKBK 009. So AKBK 09 is probably a joke. Akabaka, the devs of this game. Akabaka, AKBK. My order was delayed? Well, it won't be delivered until tomorrow. The hell is this book supposed to be? Did it get delivered to me by accident or something? There's no shipping label on the box. Stranger still, this inscription at the bottom. It's Rylean, the unholy language of the Eldritch Gods. Also, the pages reek of formaldehyde, embalming fluid. In other words, it stinks of death. Why would something so cute have such an insidious aura around it? Maybe I'll take a look inside. Yep. I just got like a bunch of insidious stuff. And then my poster. Why is my game freezing so hard? What the hell is eating my... I mean, that's about what I'm expecting from my GPU. That's not... Okay. He has a pet turtle. I have a pet turtle! I have a pet turtle. I love the sounds that it makes. Is it freezing? Yeah, it seems like the game is freezing up. I don't know why. The horrors of the beyond that no mere computer can comprehend. I think it's just like loading shit. I don't know why. How long are you going to have a pet turtle? Oh, we'll see. So, got a... Oh wow, it is loading hard. Why is it loading so bad?
I mean, I do have this on a hard disk, but I, like... You can see some of the, like, weird Eldritch writing unknown to us. Never leave the lights off. Cool. Ominous. Her name, her name, her name. And then there's just some normal text here. Do not cover your ears. You will need them. Nothing is just your imagination. Okay. Let's actually perform a ritual here. The calling. Ensure all possible light has been snuffed from the room. In your room, this means draw your curtains, turn your bedside lamp off, turn off your overhead lights. Okay. So no light. Draw the curtains, turn off the bedside lamp, turn off the overhead lights. In the dark, light red fire candles. They are for your protection. The dark is dangerous. Red fire candles. There's also black candles. Black fire candles. I have no idea why the fire is black. Don't ask questions. Find and put on your ritual necklace. When all is complete, chant the below. Click and drag from the first letter to the end of the phrase to chant. Slowly. Leneta afhart lemiga pitidish. Yeah, no.
Mortal.
Oh god, it actually worked! She's here! A beacon of madness is towering over me, an omnipotent and chaotic avatar of world-ending calamity. Even with a year of preparation for this moment, I'm frozen in fear.
For what purpose have you awoken Lynetta the Starspawn and brought about the end of reality?
I can't talk, I can't even breathe. Blinding dread, choking terror, my very sanity is teetering the precipice and looking down. I finally got this far. I finally have my chance. I can't perish now. Dark One, I ask that you grant my wish.
You wish to be the first human to be destroyed, yes? So that you are spared from the cataclysm I shall wreak upon all life?
No, I wanna smooch you.
Eh? What?
The black flame candles are to summon the Sanderson sisters. What the hell is this? I have no idea. I have no idea who the Sanderson sisters are. We're gonna leave that joke behind. We've got a lot of smooching to do.
Don't say it again, creep! And how are you looking directly at me without being driven mad?
I'm mad with lust.
Send me back.
But you just got here. What about destroying reality as I know it?
I'll do it next time. Maybe when the stars realign in 1,000 years or so.
But I'll be long dead by then.
Exactly.
Oh. Oh, the Sanderson sisters from Hocus Pocus. That's right. I'm a normal person who doesn't watch Disney movies. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. I went through all the trouble of finding this damn book. The least you could do is...
Where'd you get that book?
Huh? What this? I found it outside my door.
That Moo. Always trying to set me up with someone.
Moo? Who's that? Are they the one who left this funny-looking Necronomicon on my doorstep?
It's not a Necronomicon.
Oh. It's not?
What Necronomicon is bright pink, silly?
God, she's cute. But what's with the sudden personality change? Does she recognize the book? Well, it's not a Necronomicon. What is it?
It's a survival guide.
For what? For surviving what?
For dating me.
That answers that question. This thing?
Mm-hmm. It's full of rituals that I like. Offerings, spells, and how to protect your sanity while performing them.
Cool. I struck gold. All the money I spent finally paid off. Wait, what'd she just say? Protect my sanity.
I am a cosmic entity beyond comprehension. So no amount of contact with me is safe for a human. Your mind could snap like a reed at any moment, actually.
Fun!
Oh, don't make that face. I can make it worth your while, if you understand what I'm getting at.
Cosmic Sloppy. Cosmic Sloppy. You'll let me smooch you?
If you can make it to the end, darling. But if you chicken out or go insane, I'll end reality right then and there.
Will you spare the world if I win that kiss?
No. You knew what you were getting into when you woke me up, right, darling?
Yep. Looks like my only two options are die, or die without getting a kiss. Well, they say if you've already eaten the poison, you might as well lick the plate. So if the world is going to end either way, deal.
Excellent. Let's begin the date then. Why don't you start with the Invoke the Depths ritual?
Cosmic Sloppy gives them the same energy as 7 vaginas. Okay, hold on. This game seems a little quiet. Nope, that's at max volume. That is, in fact, at max volume. Gotcha. Can I... Nope. I'm just gonna... Yep, the poster has already changed from me to, you know, whatever that's supposed to be. No idea.
What's with the worried look, darling?
I shouldn't be doing these spells alone. Book says so.
But you aren't alone. I'm here.
You know what I mean. These rituals look really bad for my long-term health.
Long-term health? The world ends when this date does. What does it matter if your mind is unraveling? Nobody is in this world for the long haul anymore.
These rituals look bad for my short-term health, too.
Well, you better finish them quickly then.
Yeah, we'll cut it in even one. It does say, do not perform the next one alone. Invoke the depths. Snuff all light from the room. Every single damn light. Curtains are still closed. Somehow, Lynetta coming in turned on the lights. It said, turn on your sink or shower to make the sound of moving water. Let's do both. Invoke the depths. When all is complete, chant that. Do not look out your window from now on. Alright, everybody. Say goodbye to natural sunlight. We're not gonna get any more.
Home sweet home.
Are we... What did I just do?
You brought the outer depths to us. Didn't you read the spell's name? Our connection is stronger now. The closer you get to where my true form lies dreaming, the stronger my influence on you in this world.
Fun! Will I be okay?
Just focus on following the book perfectly. You're good to start doing these rituals on your own, right?
No, wait. Why are you leaving?
I'm just feeling a little icky from the summoning, so I wanted to use your shower. Do you mind?
No, not at all. Go ahead. It's already running hot, I guess.
Thanks. No peeking.
Okay.
I mean it. Don't peek.
I won't. I won't peek.
You're sure you won't?
Positive.
All right, I'll be back in a jiffy.
If she got tongue-tied, how long would it take to detangle everything? Here's the thing, she can't. So we're not supposed to look out there, but I'm just gonna point out the fact that the light coming in from the window is now green. Fun. You know, should we peek in on her? Should we peek in on her? I'm gonna save the water bill just right now. Was my shirt pink just now? My shirt is pink. My shirt is pink. And so is my hair. Yeah, I'm already unraveling. Ladies and gentlemen, for science! Worth it! Worth it! Okay.
Home sweet home.
It's okay, guys, we have checkpoints. Okay. So we've not yet... we just invoked the depths. She's in the shower again. Did it save the fact that I have running water? Okay, cool. Abyssal Mist. Ensure your sink or shower is running to make the sound of moving water, then go outside. Avoid making eye contact with that which roams the fog. They'll know if you saw them. Turn off your lights before you leave. This one isn't a warning, it'll just help with lower your electricity bill. Okay, so we have to go outside. I'm gonna keep the lights on, because... You can't tell me what to do, book. Jeez, it looks like Quiet Hill out here with all this fog. Something moving out there?
Darling, you didn't! I love foggy, rainy days by the sea. It's like my favorite weather on the surface world. I didn't know you have a house on the water!
I didn't 5 minutes ago. In fact, I'm hundreds of kilometers from the coast. Even the wildest of hurricanes would never flood the area like this. What terrible power is this thing capable of?
There's something just so romantic about standing on a balcony during a storm.
I'd hate to cut the fun short, but can we go back inside now?
What's wrong, darling? Getting chilly?
It feels like something's watching me from out there.
We can go inside if you like, but it's not like it's any safer in there. After all, the next page in the book has an unspeakable horror on it.
Unspeakable horror? Some kind of monster's gonna jump out at me?
You'll see what I mean.
I'm looking at the book, Unspeakable horror. Oh, we don't get to know what this means, but we're gonna do it anyway. Yeah. The monster in the middle of your book. Yeah, this is the full page fold out with that monster. Can't pronounce. What the hell? I can't even begin to pronounce this.
Yeah, duh. That's why it's an unspeakable horror. Unspeakable. Get it? As in, cannot be spoken.
Cannot be spoken.
At least not by humans.
Wait, you can pronounce this?
Of course I can. I can pronounce anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Oh yeah? What's this?
Worcestershire sauce?
Damn, you are the real deal. Hey, wait a minute. Those tentacles are like extra tongues, right? Then your weakness is tongue twisters. Say toy boat 10 times fast.
Toy boat, 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 toy boat.
Show off. Eldritch Mouth. This ritual will allow you to utter unspeakable incantations. Perform this ritual someplace where gore can be cleaned easily, like a bathroom. Wear no robes or amulets and have a ritual knife on your person. Oh my god, it's in a metal rock. No way the voice actress actually did that on the first try. Abby has a better ear for this thing than I do, but she noticed that there was a cut in the middle there. Wait, I didn't pick up the knife. Knife. Finally, we get to finish our Undertale genocide run. So just have the letter D on my neck as a necklace. Okay. Bathroom, no robe or amulet, knife, chant. Eldritch Mouth, huh? Maybe I should have considered the spell more carefully before casting it. If there's so much as a single scar, I might actually lose my job. Please don't let me have something freaky on my face. It's my livelihood on the line here. Okay. Big breaths. Brace yourself. It's my career on the line here, he says, while ending reality. Now you don't need Lynetta. Handmouth is gonna... I'm still cute as hell. But I thought I'd get an Eldritch Mouth or something. Everything seems pretty much the same. Weird. Hey, Lynetta?
Yes?
Ah! You startled me.
You called me!
Who the hell was that third voice?
What are you talking about? That was you! Look!
She takes a hold of my hand. Whoa, hand holding on the first date? Moving fast, but that's okay.
No, look at your hands, silly!
My hand? My hand. What? Get it off! Quick, grab that knife from the bedroom to cut it off. Hurry!
Cut it off? But it's your hand now. See?
Surely enough, it's not a disembodied mouth stuck to my hand. It's a very much embodied mouth indeed. Is this really my hand? What did I do to my hand?
Darling, are you alright?
The razor edge. This is screwed up. I mean, I knew I'd be in harm's way, but permanent body disfigurement this early on? But I'm not stopping before I get that smooch. No matter what, I just gotta think positive. This isn't so bad. I mean, there's gotta be a silver lining to this. Would it count as masturbating or a blowjob? Now I have my pick of which mouth to use when I smooch you.
Darling.
Is someone at the door? I actually had that hand job or blow job comment with both Iron Jugulus and Hydreigon, and I still don't think I have a good answer. So I'm gonna say both. Did I get busted? The sudden shock feels like a splash of cold water that snaps me to my senses. Must have done something to give us away. Was I shouting too loudly about that knife? Did the neighbors call the cops? If someone interrupts my rituals now, the stars will fall out of alignment before I can finish. I even picked the apartment on the top floor to minimize the number of people, noticing odd sounds or smells from my room. God, he's really in deep on this Eldritch shit. He's specifically picking his house based on what people might think of him. He's like 2 steps away from like a hermit in a shack somewhere. That crazy. If it's police, they're gonna insist on looking around and not being able to smooth talk my way out of a demon in my room. Hey, Eldritch Horror. Eldritch Horror. Either way, I need to prepare myself now. Who knows how quickly things are gonna go south once I answer the door.
Hello? Are you in? I heard you shouting just now. Come on, let me in.
Crap, it's even worse than the police. There's only one person it could be, and at the worst possible time. What do I do? Is it even safe to go outside right now with all the world-bending spells I've been casting?
Who's that, darling?
Probably the mailman. I'll make him leave. Give me a sec.
You don't look so good. Maybe I should get the door?
No, I mean, no. I really don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
Well, you're a mind-flaying goddess, so maybe it'll be too much for someone who wasn't expecting it.
I guess it's a good point.
Wait here, I'll be right back. Missy, hey, good to see
How
you.
do you do? I hope it wasn't too forward of me to call upon you in your own private department.
Missy, She's an old money-rich girl that suddenly showed up to the club I work at and started showering me with gifts. She doesn't quite understand that she's not supposed to contact me outside working hours, but it's hard to complain when she basically pays my rent. In fact, she's pretty much the only reason I could afford to buy all this Eldritch paraphernalia. But best of all, she's smoking hot.
If I may be so bold, I have something special to give you. May I come in?
Oh God, yes. Oh, hell yes. Right this way. Wait. Lynetta's inside. I got so caught up in the moment I almost forgot. Actually, now's not a good time. You think you could give it to me out here?
It's not the kind of present I can give you out in the open.
A present that has to be given in private? Oh man, what could it be? Wait, I almost lost sight of things again. If Lynetta and Missy meet, I'm toast. Can I really not help myself with my life on the line here? Say something, idiot. Well, I can't get away right now. How about we meet up after work?
I can't go out after dark.
Right, I forgot her weird curfew.
Why can't we just go inside? I really want to give you your present now.
Darling, what's taking so long? I miss you.
Okay, can I just say that's relationship goals where, you know, if you're outside for like 5 minutes, you know, needy whining on the other end of the door. To be fair, I would be the one needily whining on the other end of the door, but like, you know, I'm still part of the relationship. It's still goals. Is Lynetta coming to the door? I can hear footsteps.
Huh? Who is that? You have company over?
I have company over. That's just the mailman?
Inside your apartment?
Shit! Got my lame excuses mixed up! I have really lame excuses. Darling has really lame excuses.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? No one slammed the door in my face. No one.
Oh man, she's pissed. Sorry, Missy, this is the only way I can survive this.
What's going on, darling?
I will admit, surviving this is a bit of an overstatement, considering, you know, we're ending the world. Turns out it was one of those door-to-door salesmen. They can be real pushy, you know.
No!
I don't want any.
Want me to make them go away?
No, I got this. You just have to be persistent. Eventually they give up. Did she finally give up? Okay. I better smooth things over with her later, before she tries anything crazy. Especially now that she knows where I live. Oh, with Miss... we're not gonna live here much longer. Ending reality and whatnot. Better hurry through these rituals before there's more interruptions. Oh, I can't talk to Lynetta about this. Damn. Did I did not actually speak this unspeakable incantation. Let's do it. I love the devil horns hand gesture. One out of 3 secrets found. Do not attempt this ritual without performing either the Calling or Invoke the Depths. So Calling is Lynetta's here, and Invoke the Depths is the, we're gonna say mood lighting? I've already done it. Proceed in total darkness. No lights, no candles. Ensure his image appears in no way in poster or tapestry. Imagine if Darling had to learn how to talk with a new mouth. We literally just did. Like, we literally chanted with that eldritch mouth that is able to speak unspeakable incantations. It's also going to be useful later. his image. So I'm guessing that's our boy Cthulhu there. I'm sorry, diet... Total darkness. It's gonna be my last step. Ceremonial robe and ritual necklace, mask or headpiece, ceremonial knife. Robe, necklace, mask, knife. And I've still got the knife on me? Yep. Do not open that. Lipstick for lunch. Smooth. Okay. Always remember the second step on the previous page. You can actually get a bad end by screwing some of these rituals up. So we're going to no lights, no candles. Robe, ritual necklace, mask, knife.
Hello, handsome. And I thought you were cute for a human before. Now you're totally my type.
Cursors have changed. What's the bad ending? It's just a generic bad ending. I'm gonna show off some of the cooler bad endings, but mostly the, I don't know, good endings where you actually complete the route. I'm trying to respond, but no sound is coming out of my mouth. Even when I try to shout as loud as I can't even manage a whisper. Something is not right. What happened to me? I'm turning on the lights. Ah! I got tentacles for a face now. Okay, we're looking away from that. That's a little spicy even for me. And there's no way we're taking the mask off now. Let me put that poster back up. It's fine now. We're fine now. We're fine now. Break up!
Darling, what are you looking at? Nothing, huh? You were looking at nothing? Is that the truth? Did I scare you, darling?
Yes!
Good. I know what page you were on.
Breakup page.
And if I see you trying to cast that spell about nothing, you won't get past the second word.
Chant 3 times. Do it in front of her. I think that's actually going to kill me. I don't remember. Let the room be well lit. We're gonna say that is well lit. No. Downward motion. She might actually try to kill me. Yep. That's your generic bad end. Worth it. Oh, come on. Am I that far back? I thought... I did get through the second word. I did not. I did not. Okay. Oh, I can't... Yeah. I can click to put away the thing. Oh yeah, don't forget to do the unspeakable spell again. I'll probably don't have to, but we're gonna do that, yeah. All I'm gonna say, that whole thing about her having a paw for a hand, that's important. Okay. his image. I've got my robe, I got my mask, I got my amulet, I got the knife. All I need is to turn down the lights. Put my new face on.
Hello, handsome.
Hello, handsome. I'm not gonna wash off. We all know what it is. She's gonna try and jump scare us again if we do it. Illuminate the room to your comfort. Collect necessary ingredients from cold storage. Ensure this symbol is present nearby. The star that sees. Necessary ingredients from cold storage. Dairy products. Nope. No. No, come on. Come on. I'm not.
That already smells delicious, darling. All it needs is a little something and it'll be perfect. I'm going to take a short walk outside while you finish. See you in a few, love.
And I'm going to point out that Lynetta must be in the room. We can't perform the breakup while she's not here. You know how it is. You gotta break up with your girlfriend point blank. You can't do it over text. Is there girlfriend if we haven't even smooched yet? I mean, to be fair, we're working on it. We're on the first date. Reach into oblivion. Wear a ceremonial robe and have a ritual knife in your possession. Knife. Robe. Ensure the symbol is present nearby. I. I wish you could specifically, you know, have another life form on your person. It's nice cake. Oh, we need to get the cake. We need to keep the cake. So wait a minute. Wait a minute. It doesn't say that I have to have the cake on me, do I? Does it fail if I don't have the cake on me? This is something that I'm experimenting on right now. Her name. Her name, her name, her name, her name. Okay, cool. You. Hi. If you could read this, all reality is doomed. Once you start this, complete all 3 pages quickly. Do not open any blinds, windows, or doors. Snuff any existing lights or you will attract their attention. Okay. Ensure this symbol is present, the squimgle. Nope, wrong squimgle. Here we go. Okay, she is coming. Ensure you've got the circles nearby. She's coming, she's coming, she's coming. If she gets into your room, it's too late. Repeat this chant until you believe it's safe.
Darling, what's wrong? You're pale as a sheet. I can tell by the look on your face. You caught a glimpse of the real world now that I'm waking up.
I sure did.
Guess you aren't as sane as you thought, huh, darling? Oh, sweetie.
Knife's edge,
Don't
knife's
worry
edge.
about reality. It doesn't have anything to do with you anymore.
She's like my sugar mommy, but for sanity.
Though, I should tell you, everything you saw and heard, it's still there. What you saw coming through your window is still coming through. Very soon, it'll be impossible to deny its presence, and even escaping reality won't protect you.
Aww.
If you like, I could move you to the front of the line and end you painlessly myself, as thanks for waking me up. You wouldn't hear their screams anymore, or feel that chill up your spine where that tentacle is already touching.
The dissociation spell. Shit.
Or maybe you prefer to be saved for last. Have the whole doomed world all for yourself for a while. Though the things you'd see if you lingered.
Give my soul the cosmic suck. Let me be the last man on Earth and die as you absolutely obliterate my soul with your tentacles.
Being destroyed first or last? Which would you prefer, my darling?
The Hobgoblin Knob Slobbin Double-Decker Pecker-Wrecker. Hey, I've still got tentacle face. Sweet. Delicious. We'll keep that down, yeah. Dark Communion. Do not attempt this ritual without performing the prepare offering and reach into oblivion. Good news, that was prepare cake and murder turtle. Actually, wait a minute. Delicious. That's not a that's not a live turtle. It's not making noises anymore. We turned that turtle into jam for the cake, yeah. Let the room be well lit, wear no robes or necklaces. Have the offering on your person. Well lit, you said? Yeah, let's go with romantic black fire candles. Yep. It should be everything.
Delicious! Just perfect! I wish you could make offerings like this forever!
I mean, I could.
Well, my devoted darling, there is only one last spell to perform, pledging yourself to me. Take heart. Your pledge of devotion will be the last act of humanity for all of time. The final words ever spoken by humankind will come from your very mouth and echo into oblivion. The privilege is yours alone. I may be inexperienced with human emotions, but even I know that saying goodbye to your world can be painful. Take all the time you need to make peace with the end. I'm going to take a short nap before I wake up for good. Could you hit the lights for me, darling?
Aw, adorable. She's napping in my bed.
Thank you, my love.
Probably. Is this the point where you can do the breakup spell? Yes! This is the point where you can do the breakup spell. So we could do final pledge. And I'd love the ring symbolism there. Or we could do breakup, which, you know, broken heart. This ritual will sever your connection, restore your sanity, and return you to reality in whatever state it is in. Let it be well lit and ensure the symbol is present nearby. This is the point that we can do the breakup spell. Still the wrong symbol. There we go. Am I the only one that thinks that looks like football shit? Like, I mean, football's kind of on my mind recently because this is like Tuesday after Super Bowl. But yeah. Did it say anything about well lit? It did. Do we wanna... We can... Let's do this. Let's do this one first. Let's do the final pledge first. Because we can do both. We can do one ending, because they are both endings, and we can come back, do the other one. Break up first and then smooch. I don't know, it just feels wrong to do it the other way around. Okay. Am I looking at this one? Afart le megapagadishtu. I think that's the first one? That is literally just the first one. Holy. Interesting. Did I not? I mean, we've probably, like, done it 3 times by now, but I just want to make sure. Okay. Fill the heart. Fill the heart. Last time.
It's done. The last ritual. You did wonderfully. I'm afraid it's time for the dream and our date to end.
Aww.
That look on your face.
So sweet.
Darling, I had a wonderful date with you. And that's because of you. So why destroy me and all of reality? Why not just stay here with me? That's what you're thinking, right?
Nah. I'm thinking, why did I do this for just a smooch? I could have gotten Cosmic Head.
Oh, my sweet, mortal darling. I'm not doing this out of malice. You've had good dreams before, right? Well, when you woke up, you destroyed those dream worlds and everything in them. Did you wake up because you hated those dreams? No. It just couldn't be helped that you'd wake up eventually.
It is the nature of dreams to end.
I love humans, and I'll miss you sorely. Please let your last thoughts be about that. Don't think I forgot about my promise to you.
I don't think you have enough blood left in you to get it up after that last gun. You know what? That's fair.
Pucker up, my darling. You've earned it.
Smooch button activate! Awake end. Awakened. Ha 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 ha.
Darling, what?
Alright, so we just escaped reality. Alright. Feed Lynetta.
Delicious. Just perfect.
Alright. This is honestly my favorite one, the breakup. You'll see why, probably. Football. John Madden, football. Let the room be well lit 3 times. Breakup time! Bye-bye, Lynetta! Did it work? My face and hands are back to normal. Did I really do it? I mean, the poster sure ain't. The poster sure ain't back to normal.
Darling, why? Why did you break our connection? I'm cut off from the rest of me.
Oh no!
How
I did what I had to do. Sorry, darling. World's not ending today. I think we should see other people. Or other cosmic horrors in your case, I guess.
But why? Was I not good enough? Did you have a bad time on our date? Is there another woman?
None of that. It was pretty much just that you were going to end all reality.
And
No, that's it. That's the deal breaker.
what? But you woke me up in the first place.
Come on, we both know I got more than I bargained for.
Oh, darling. You realize I still have control here, right? If you want to smooch my real form, you have no choice but to do the spells over.
A squid is fine too.
Wait, what?
A squid is fine too. Unzips my pants.
Ah, worth it. Good end. Good enough end.
Thanks for playing. Sucker for love. First date.
Squissy.
You thought that was the only chapter? Oh, no. We still got 2 more to go. And yes, it logged the progress on me, summoning the 3rd chapter.
Octopussy.
Chapter 2, The King in Yellow approaches.
Chapter 2. The King in Yellow approaches.
Well, I guess I won't voice the next one then, okay?
In a world terrorized by slavering shadows and tentacled nightmares, something as innocuous as an additional star in the night sky may be the most prophetic premonition of doom. For wherever the lurid golden light of the planet Carcosa shines, the long wicked shadow of the King in Yellow is cast. Behind that mask lie echoes of decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty, and hideous laughter in equal part. And of all the poor devils seduced by the lavish prominence of the God King's court, the favored victims of the King's sadistic amusement are followers belonging to other deities.
So now that we've gotten the attention of one cosmic horror, what's stopping the rest of the harem from approaching? Huh? What? Where? Did I zone out? What was I doing? Damn, I'm having one hell of a brain fart. Can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. Was I going to work? I am standing outside after all. Yeah, that's gotta be it. The sun's setting, so it's probably around 7 p.m. Which means I'm gonna be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. I can't use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss, I slept all day. Sun up to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift? Those sound like the church's noontime bells. It's high noon?
It's high noon.
No way, they must be doing some special evening service or something. I can clearly see that it's the golden hour right before sunset. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late and I really hoof it, I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. I'll just have to deal with it being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Sweaty. Someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. Okay, is it just me, or is this Persona 5 Joker? Like, mask? Long black trench coat? This is Joker Persona 5. Hey man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would you? Hello? Hey, hey? This guy ignoring me? Normally I'd say whatever and walk away, but He's, unfortunately, standing in the only stairway off this floor. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him. But this guy is giving me such weird vibes, I don't want to go anywhere near him. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. That odd posture, he's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing way. The collar of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotches of deep browns and reds. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is the top floor, and I thought I'd met all my neighbors. There are only 4 apartments up here. My only choices are to go inside and call the police, or to walk past this freaky guy. I don't have the time to wait around for when the cops show up, so I'll... Just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink with gold accents. A book? What's... Lynetta! But... I died! The world ended! The shock freezes me in place, and because I was so distracted, I didn't even notice the... I duck inside my room, slamming the door in the suspicious men's face. Fumbling with the locks in a panic, I manage to turn the deadbolt. I take a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the book to my beating chest. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual. Why am I still here? Where is here? Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. Lynetta? Lynetta! If Lynetta was here, she could explain this. Maybe there's something in this book that can save me. I need to hurry. 6 feet, sir! We're still in quarantine!
Lynetta, huh? Who is this Lynetta you're trying to call?
Missy? What are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
Through my locked door. How did you even get in here?
Your window was open.
No, it's not. And either way, I'm on the top floor, so how did you...
Lynetta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
What's her deal? I knew she'd be pissed I slammed the door in her face, but not so much that she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong here. Or, you know, remember it cross realities, because I ended the last one. Why doesn't she care about those freaky things stalking me outside? Or that my room is full of evil idols and ritualistic tokens? I can explain. All this stuff...
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
Well, yeah, exactly right. Did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing. You know what this is, don't you?
It's a golden version of my book. The book I used to perform rituals for Lynetta. Hers looks way more ornate than mine. Considering I ended reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute. The sky? That suspicious man outside. They all match Missy's book. Is she making all of this happen? When I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just gonna show up with a hatchet or something. Crazy ex-girlfriend. Missy, look, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't.
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me? Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
I know all too well, but I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that if she gets it, and that's if she gets it right on the first try. So worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash for my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. If I can He's thinking of these things like a spell book, like she can just whip out a fireball. They're not that... I take at least 2 minutes for the prep on a ritual. But yeah, worst case, 5 seconds. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather demanding.
Name your price.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands. Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
Do you want dinner, a bath, or me? Sorry, I couldn't resist. When she come home, she wants to move in, but that means whatever. It's not like I'm gonna have to actually follow through on these. At least one of us is about to die. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
Sure, whatever. Just a little bit more until I'm in sprinting range of the knife.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question. Do you agree to my terms?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. What?
Absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you. As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
She just handed over her book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles from my fingertips. Is she not here to hurt me?
Confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together. After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
Right. We narrowly escaped with our lives just now. But something is bothering me. How does she remember that I stood her up in the reality that ended under Lynetta's awakening? And how did she get in through my window? I doubt she was able to climb several stories just like that, and then pass through my locked window without breaking it. There's only one possible answer. Alright, Your Highness, I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
Could you tell me what this is?
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
So you're an eldritch god disguised as a human.
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
Stereotypical rich woman anime laugh. Well, I mean, the game is aping the anime aesthetic, and she is rich. So, if the foo shits, isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce word chests where.
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an eldritch loanword. Why else would it be spelled like that? I was careless. After all this time.
Yeah, you should have tried using your eldritch form instead. I would have fallen in love immediately.
What?
What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
3D women are fine, but fourth dimensional girls with non-Euclidean geometry are smoking. They've got curves I can literally get lost in.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that. Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
She's gorgeous. A bona fide eldritch king in my room. Oh man, all my fantasies of smooching and eldritch horror coming true, and eldritch royalty to boot. The King in Yellow sounds familiar. I can't remember why. My memory of my other existence is kind of fuzzy. What I do remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal towards other gods. Like Lynetta. Shit. I kinda got swept up in the moment and almost forgot I already pledged fealty to a different god. This reality or not. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm already involved with another god. I'm following Lynetta.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead.
2 human, bring back Squid Girl. We'll get there.
In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power.
Whatever that lich Lynetta promised you, I'll double it. She promised me a smooch.
Then I shall... What? You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
Well, I mean, I was in the previous reality before it ended. So I guess, yeah. You heard me. So you'll match her offer then?
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be arranged.
No way. You promised to double it. That's 2 smooches.
Now hold on a minute.
2 of them on the lips.
All right, very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied?
I don't know. How's your hand job skills?
Usually, my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence. Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
She's blushing for real.
You really want to smooch me? Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Esther's squid parts are somewhere else. Look, Esther can be Eldritch without being squid. Esther already has a lot of other weird shit going on, as we'll find out very soon. Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
You mean this spell book that I was so afraid of? Is just a damn play? This thing is just a playbook? Where are all the power-invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand?
That's right. Eldritch horror dating sim has memes too.
No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
Perfectly? I don't always get these rituals, scenes, right, the first time. What happens if I botch my lines or set a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication, and you'll also be killed.
Good to know. Gulp. I'm getting those smooches no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
You will be cancelled on Twitter. Perform Act 1. Setting. Exterior in view of city. So we need to be outside. Oh, wow. Break a leg? Yes, ma'am. Also, important to know, drawing the curtain means Esther goes away. And we're also going to get the first secret of this chapter, immediately here. So we have the sun emblem here. But then, oh, wait. Blackfire reveals secrets. Does Esther have squid legs? Those might be ruffles, those might be squid legs. I don't know. Okay. So, about that play. Setting exterior in view of city. Host. Dearest stranger, fortuned fellow, 'tis a party for which I bellow. I invite the king in yellow, so come all ye in ye till. Wear thine masks upon you, to my masquerade until he may come to Losty Teal. Hope for us there may be still.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yatil? Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yatil. Why attract so much ill will?
I love the heartbeat sound here. It's like, you're on! That is just what I must seek, see hidden somewhere mongst the meekly. 'Tis one Invine tea I seek, he shall all my mistakes undo. 'Tis the king in yellow whose great wealth I shall accrue. When his shadow passes through, wealth will come to I and you.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish for the king is whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Yatil and you and I will know his might, all be lost within a night. What reward is worth that price?
Wearing this expensive clothing, parting from my family's loathing, lasting till I'm decomposing all my friends whom strife I've caused. Yes, preparing for this night, their forgiveness is the cause. They shall all be proud because I had brought the king to us.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
Pretty sure the King in Yellow does not actually contain the entire play. Probably not, considering they want this to be like a 3-4 hour game. Well, thank you. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't gotten to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage, I can tell.
Yeah, I was a theater kid. My school did Macbeth.
A virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play. Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
I was tree number 4.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
Don't worry, I was actually Macbeth.
I thought you said you were a tree.
Acting.
Oh, you are good.
Whoa, hey, what's happening to you?
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps. You know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule.
Oh no, she has iframes! Shit. I love it.
I can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines. In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
That explains why Missy had a weird daytime curfew. She'd literally vanish when the sun sets. What a Cinderella-like curse. That also explains how she got in my room. My window may have been locked, but the curtains were open, allowing the light in. She can't get in my room if I close my curtains?
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer. Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Until then, I bid you adieu.
She explodes. Wait, do I not oh no, I don't I don't have an easy way, but I wanted to play Deltarune Explosion .wave for the meme. Would it be .og? It'd probably be a .og. Well, looks like I have one hell of a choice to make. Lynetta hasn't been summoned yet, and Esther is stuck outside for the moment, so I have a moment to collect my thoughts. Between Lynetta and Esther, who do I want to smooch? Or maybe more accurately, who am I more afraid of? Do I stay with Lynetta, or do I follow Esther this time around? She is offering twice as many smooches after all. I need to make my choice. If I want to stay with Lynetta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Esther, then I should open my window again when the clouds clear and use Esther's book. And if I try going for both, well, walking down the middle of the road is bound to get me run over. As long as they aren't both in the room at the same time, I should be safe, right? Oh man, what am I gonna do? Either way, I need to talk to Lynetta. She might be an avatar of world-ending calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head straight. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel kind of sticky? We got smooched. I'm gonna keep it on there. 'Cause you know. Yeah, that's right. Same ritual as before, right? Dark, red fire candles, ritual necklace. Mortal, for what purpose have you?
Darling, it's you!
Hey, Lynetta! It's nice to see her despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, she may have ended the reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me in any way. She told me up front what would happen, and I did it willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but can you tell me what happened? To me? To that world we dated in?
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
Just as I thought, only... Then, why am I still here? Why did I survive when the rest of that reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing. You're still here because I'm still dreaming about you.
I'm your dream boy. I'm literally your dream boy.
Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one Eldritch God. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
This is the plot of Final Fantasy X. God fucking damn it, you nerds and your Final Fantasy references. Though, to be fair, Final Fantasy probably stole it from H.P. Lovecraft. That's actually kind of sweet in a terrifying cosmic way. What would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? What if you woke up all at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
And that can just happen at any time?
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
Gulp. There's only like 50 of you in all? She probably knows Esther very closely.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a big family, huh?
Family? Do you know Esther?
Esther. Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
You didn't. You didn't mention that. Your chances of immediately being obliterated by ancient gods waking up all simultaneously is low, but never zero. Total reality annihilation. It can happen. You can't prepare for it. Enjoy. Also, 50 Eldritch gods. Gotta catch them all. Sister? Your sister?
Stand that prissy little boyfriend stealing.
Don't, have a great relationship with her?
Absolutely not. We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward.
Darling, what's that on your forehead?
What?
It looks like a lipstick mark. That's not from another god, is it, darling? Because if it is, well, you die here.
Did Esther leave a kiss mark on my face when she kissed me? I should have checked the mirror before I summoned Lynetta. It's
It's what?
It's from a mortal woman. Just bullshit it.
Say something.
It's ritual paint?
Ritual paint?
Yeah, it's one of the steps needed for your rituals. Bad bullshit.
Oh, really?
Yeah?
Which ritual?
Uh-oh. It's a secret.
I'm going to pretend that this lipstick mark came from a human girlfriend, so that I can spare you.
You should have done that, idiot. Can I just say that, Can I just say... protagonists tend to be dumb. Especially harem protagonists. Like, come on. You could have just said that from the beginning. I was like, yeah, it's a mortal girl. It's a mortal girl. Nothing on you, but I have to pay bills. Which, you know, the paying bills part. God. Damn, I love a woman that just can kill me with no effort.
But from now on, if you contact another god, I swear I'll stop being so sweet. Okay?
You wouldn't care if I had a human girlfriend?
Of course not. Why would I care about that? When it's a race against other gods to amass as many followers as possible, expecting your followers to be celibate is a bad move. For Grammy Roxanne, it's actually a requirement that you start a big family, or you get excommunicated from her following.
Mormons. I'm sorry if I have any Mormon followers. I'd literally have to make the joke. Grandma Roxanne?
Oh, I'm sure you've heard of her. She's got the most followers out of any of us. She's the black goat of the woods? Or the mother goddess of fertility?
Fertility goddess, you say?
No funny ideas, mister. There's no telling what I'd do if you cheated on me with a family member.
Oh, no, I get it. I get it. I'm just, you know, interested in, Gulp. Looks like the clouds haven't cleared yet. I won't be able to see you right now if I wanted to. For now, I should work through Lynetta's spells again. Eldritch Hand saved my ass last time. I better cast that one in case I'm unable to talk again. Sheesh, listen to myself. What the hell's wrong with me, man? Roxanne, Black Goat of the Wood. Yeah. We're looking away from that, too. Also putting away my... Hey, Lynetta? Lynetta, where the fuck did you go? Lynetta? Are you outside? Huh? War? Okay. Lynetta is behind you. Okay. Okay. No robes or amulets, and have a ritual knife on your person. Shit. Still as unnerving as I remember. In this reality, this is just my hand now. Forever. That's not gonna be a long time.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date.
As in, a date within a date. So we'd actually, like, go out for ice cream and coffee or something before we end the world? I'm chill with that.
Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
Oh, no. No, wait.
But what? What is it?
You sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower first before you go out? Like last time?
Huh? Why would you suggest that? Oh no, don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
Just a tad salty?
Heavens below. I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No peeking, bye, I love you.
It was a close one. If she opened that window, Esther would have came. Would have been a goner. Looks like the clouds have cleared and Lynetta's out of the room. If I want to date Esther, it's go time. Otherwise, if I want to stay with Lynetta, I need to make absolutely sure that that window never opens. Ever. It's time to choose. From this point on, my actions will have consequences. Still worth it! Oh. Chapter 2. So I want to do 2 runs here of Chapter 2. I'm going to do 1 full Lynetta. I'm going to do 1 full Esther. We're going to do full Lynetta first. Because that one, I think, is like... that one, I think, is a lot better. You know. Okay. Performing this ritual after Esther's masquerade will have consequences. If you see or hear something strange, it is not your imagination. Be ready. Which one is canon? We're talking about creatures that can make and destroy realities by going to sleep and waking up. Yes. I don't think that there's one canon. I think it's like a multiverse of like possibility and shit. Considering that the game gives you a list of true endings? No. I don't think there's any one. Am I stuck in it? Have I broken the game somehow? I cannot go back. I do believe I've actually broken the game. I can't push any buttons. Might have to restart it. Technical difficulties. This is a very indie title. This is a very indie title.
Aka baka.
Sucker for love. First date.
We can load back in, right? There we go. Perform Eldritch Mouth. It said that I didn't get the still worth it thing. Okay. Nope. Eldritch Mouth, perform that. Ensure their images appear in no way, in poster or tapestry. So that's King in Yellow. Their images, the Elder Gods. Wait, I'm sorry. I get yellow robes this time? Total darkness, no lights, no candles. Robe, mask, knife, no images. Okay, you're closed. You're technically closed. Too fast. Eldritch Jading Machine broke. I did remove the poster! Come on. It's just really hard to get these right. I've been following the alphabet rule, but she's just not accepting it anymore. Come on!
Hello, Han?
Hello, hand! My mouth, I can't move it again, just like last time. Okay, calm down, focus. If I can control my hand, then... Hey.
You're learning to control your eldritch mouth so soon?
I'm getting the hang of it. Seems I still have my muscle memory from the last reality. Good, that's not how muscle memory works.
Oh, try saying something in Rillian!
Ja, Vulcan, me.
Oh, that's so sweet! You learned to say I love you! You must have been studying, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty fluent now, right? What?
Well, vaulting would be a dangling participle error since you started the sentence with ya instead of ya. And since you and I are intimate, you don't need the gin suffix. No need to be so formal with your girlfriend.
Guess I still have a lot of learning to do.
Yeah.
Oh. How do you... Damn it, it's actually really difficult to speak English through my hand. Rylaian rolls off the tongue in comparison. Hand tongue, that is. How do you speak human languages so well?
Actually, most of us are hyper-polyglots. You can't get people to worship you if you can't communicate with them.
Really? What else do you know?
English, Mandarin, Spanish, French, Arabic, ASL, Parcel Tongue, Elvish, Undercommon, Swedish.
Parcel tongue! That one hits different. Elvish, Undercommon. You made some of those up.
All languages are made up, darling.
Nope. Break up. Eldritch Embrace, very spooky. Don't worry about these steps. All you have to do is give Lynetta a big ol' hug. Lynetta?
Yes, darling?
I'm just checking, but you haven't tampered with my book, right?
What do you mean?
This Eldritch Embrace spell, it looks a bit different from the other rituals.
How strange. Oh, what's the use? You caught me. It's not a real ritual. I see how hard you're pushing yourself to make it through these spells for my sake. I thought maybe you could use a break from the real rituals, so I could spoil you a little.
That's actually pretty sweet of you. But there's no time for breaks.
Not even a quick one?
I can't lose sight of my singular goal. Smooching you.
Well, alright. I'll leave you to it then.
You're leaving?
There's something I need to check on. It's probably nothing, but you haven't seen anything strange lately, have you?
You mean other than the eldritch nonsense that's our usual? I've seen plenty of strange things lately. Outer gods, hands with mouths.
I meant things beyond the usual strangeness. You haven't noticed anything watching you, have you? Sorry, I guess I'm being the strange one, huh?
Nope. Esther's currently being ignored on purpose.
I'll just be right back. Stay safe, okay?
It's time to date Esther. No. We're give Lynetta a quick hug. Oh no. Proceed in total darkness. No lights, no candles. Give Lynetta a big ol' hug. To be entirely fair, I do want to. I would hug Eldritch girlfriend from Beyond the Stars. Would very hug. Room be well lit, no robes or necklaces, have the offering, you know, the old stuff. Actually, if dark fire reveals secrets... Damn. I was hoping not. Or I was hoping yes, but no. Room be well lit. As long as we can finding each other, we can do this forever. I'd like that.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So, you know what happens next, right? One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again. As always, take as much time as you need. I'll wait as long as it takes, darling. Who knew waking up could be so exhausting?
Gonna take a nap before you end everything?
You know me so well. But don't try anything while I'm sleeping this time. I know what you did. Don't look so surprised. Right before our date would have ended, you betrayed me. Don't think that there aren't consequences between realities, darling. I've already dealt with that pesky breakup spell in your book, as I'm sure you've noticed.
Yeah.
So just take the straight and narrow path of loyalty in front of you, and we can keep doing this forever and ever and ever.
Do I get anything more than a smooch? Is it like a punch card if I end 5 realities? Do I get some sloppy?
Could you get the lights from me again, darling?
So no head. She didn't even eat the fucking... Okay. She didn't even eat it. She didn't even eat it.
Wait! I need to talk to you first.
What is it?
What if we didn't complete the final ritual? What if I stayed asleep longer so we could have a little more time together? Just you and me, lingering in a doomed world alone, like an endless dream come true. Doesn't that sound nice?
It does sound nice.
Wait, no! We were finally going to be together forever! We would have been so happy!
This reality is doomed. You said it once. The dream has to end eventually. If you keep a dream going on forever, it has to become a nightmare eventually. Or worse, it becomes reality. Take a look at the world around us. Take a good look at me. Is this what you want our reality to be like?
Of course not. But my dream of being with you forever
Can never come true. But we can be together for a short time, forever.
But I'm not ready to say goodbye again. Why can't we just stay for good? Why can our time together only be brief meetings and long farewells? What if we're saying goodbye forever?
If I'm your dream guy, then there's no way this is goodbye forever. It's no big deal. You can always dream of me again.
Darling, please don't go. I can stay asleep a little longer. I can.
I'll be right back.
Darling, thank you for giving me a dream wonderful enough to remember clearly.
Remember what he looks like when you see him again. Why the fuck am I crying over a fucking eldritch god? What did you do to me?
Thanks for playing.
Sucker for love. First date.
Actually, you know, we're gonna load.
Sucker for
I
life.
didn't even get a smooch that time. No, you're right. Okay. So we're gonna go Eldritch Mouth. Part of the way through that it's safe to go to Esther. Didn't even get a smooch that time, yeah. Some dreams have to end, and some dreams it's better to hit the snooze button on. Okay. Let's date the King Yellow! Makeup guide. Backstage, in an enclosed room with a mirror, prepare the host for scene 2 by doing the following. Apply the masquerade mask to the host's face. Adorn the host in elegant robes. Affix a ritual knife to the host's person. When all is done, look in a mirror to ensure the costume is prepared properly. So, mask, robes, knife, check it in a mirror. I mean, I've already got the knife. Mask, robes, knife. Check it in the mirror. I look good! Alright, looks like everything is in place. I feel gussied up. Even for me, this outfit's pretty loud. But even so, the beauty of this whole ensemble is out of this world. If Lynetta is showering in here, I better meet with Esther in the other room. All I have to do is stand where the planet's light can reach me, and... I already know what you're gonna say, Your Highness. Yellow is more your color than mine, but I still look pretty good, right?
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court in that.
Can you fuck up the rituals by wearing the other god's mask? Yes. It's a pretty snug fit. The mask almost feels alive, like it's molding to fit my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
What's that thing about masks and faces? We eventually mold to fit the mask that we wear. I feel a twist of Meggle digging into my temples. It's stuck to my face somehow. It really won't come off.
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy.
Emphasis on the deadly.
From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask. So neither shall you. This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant. Correct?
I can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to meet the indifferent metal of the eye holes.
The mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
What, do I have to wear this to work? When I see family? When I see Lynetta? Wait a minute. Those strange people outside, they all had masks up to them too. Are they past followers who became Esther's servants? Is that going to be my fate? Yes. That's the point. Setting. Interior. Well lit. Host enters wearing robe and mask. Okay. Well lit. Okay. Window's already open. Welcome, company much cherished. May my loneliness thus perish. To the evening we shall share, which would be wasted by myself. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas, beside thyself, but I'll be beside myself when the king reveals himself.
Lay thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night. Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. I'll be yours once he arrives.
Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance a whirling dervish while we feed our appetites. By the morrow we shall know if the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, there is still time.
May the graciously obeisant demonstrate a courtly patience he declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report the king arrived by your escort. A prophecy of grim import.
Look at them all in the audience. Encore! Encore!
An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo. There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
Probably should have asked before we got to the final act, but this play isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
You know what they say, comedy equals tragedy plus time, and this fucker's immortal. That's actually a huge relief. What happens?
Your character is slain, and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way. In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
Wait, my character dies? I'm gonna die? I thought you said it was a comedy.
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
Is she implying that she thinks my death would be funny? Funny Family Guy death moment! I get that she's an outer god, so human morals don't really apply to her, but that's gotta be cruel even for her. No way can I go through with that. Sorry, I don't want to die again.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright. So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
Act 1, break a leg. Act 2, do the fucking scene. I didn't add that bleep, by the way. That was the game. How did you get your mouth to do that? Food preparation guide. Prepare for scene 3 by doing the following. Retrieve ingredients from cold storage, light red fire candles, and allow the king into the room. Do not make a mistake, or a hungry and an uninvited guest may arrive. Okay. Okay. Ingredients, candles, let the king in. Okay. Wait, yeah? Yeah. I used black fire candles. We got our hungry, uninvited guests! Don't worry. The meter's bugged. We actually got the final flag there. Come on. I believe this bank will do nicely. The room is filled with the mouth-watering aroma of perfectly seasoned meat and fresh fruit. There must be a magical component involved here because I see no less than 3 of my favorite dishes. Esther striding toward my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest.
I didn't think she was gonna let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
Pompous, spoiled, rich kid. What was that? It sounded like groans of murderous anger from outside the door. Was that from the masked stalkers outside? If they've all got masks on their faces, they must be Esther's followers, or even ex-partners. Then their groans were of jealousy? Makes sense, they've been locked outside all this time. I bet they'd kill for the chance to spend any time with Esther.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
Are you cucking her old followers? I think that implies that any of her old followers got to, anything with her. Silk? My blankets are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
So picky. If she's that uppity, maybe I'll start with the grapes. Something that'll feed a princess complex. Anime as hell.
Delightful.
I'm glad.
Another.
Think I could have one of these?
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
Oh yeah? So you won't eat anything my lips have touched either.
Of course not.
You were eyeing this cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes. I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
I casually take a bite out of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
Delicious. It's so good. Never had anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh, you want a bite? Even though my lips have touched it?
I don't want it after all.
Well, if you don't want it, then I guess I can have some now, right?
Hey, hold on.
It's really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of eldritch magics. It's a shame you don't want any of it. What's it gonna be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert or suffer an indirect kiss.
Give me the cream puff.
Under her breath, give me the fucking cream puff. What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
I love how much the protagonist gets to play around with Esther here. Very well, my king. I offer over the other half of the cream puff to her eager hands, but instead... I forgot I was hand-feeding her. Her lips are insanely soft against my fingers.
It really is delightful.
She's damn cute when she drops her sadistic front. I'd do more, but I feel those husks staring jealousy in daggers into my back. I'd tear my head off if I let this go on. Shouldn't we save some of this for the play? It'll hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, won't it?
I suppose. Very well. Let us resume the play.
So, where's the feast? Because, No, seriously, where is the... Anyway. Setting, interior, no light besides open window. So that's off, that's off. Alright. No light besides open window. There they be. Damn the night, and morrow scornful, wicked morning unremorseful. Why tonight must I be mournful for ambitions unfulfilled? After all my preparations, all the daylights I have killed, why is it us only still? Oh, why are my wishes unfulfilled?
Why so livid? It's your actions that permitted this result, truly befitted to a hunger such as thine. Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest host, the end is nigh.
Wretched guest, you've come to mock me? For bemusement thou wast hawking, and so in the town you stalked me to watch my schemes fall apart? Strip thy mask, apologize, then hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart. Leave not else in whole or part.
I wear no mask, now witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil. Lo, for I'm the king in yellow whose long shadow's on Yatil, and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil.
Last verse kills audience, king exits. This is king fatally injures the host. Ah! Draw thy blade from mine, contusion. My life reaches its conclusion, cruelty matched by your delusion that you truly are the king. Yes, you would have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me. If indeed you were the king, why would you have murdered me?
But I've granted all your wishes. I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see. And you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt you till with crypt-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to Yatil. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid still, ye heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of Yatil. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark Yatil. That your invitations quill brought the king to Black Yatil. Thank you! Oh, thank you. You're all too kind.
Deadly accuracy, I got stabbed there.
Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
Innumerable voices make up the cacophony of cheering outside my door. Fanatical reverie, screams of terror, and sadistic amusement, all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles. Aren't you proud of yourself?
Why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from a gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseamed.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will. Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
2 smooches. You mean the smooches you promised? Plural. You said you'd give me 2.
Even now, that's really all you can think about? Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound, and you're worried about smooches? You are an interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
Perform the yellow sign. Recast the role of host, begin to play anew. The yellow sign is only visible or drawable by those who have witnessed or performed the King in Yellow play. Being exposed to the yellow sign after witnessing or performing the play The King in Yellow will cause the permanent, irreversible obsession with the king, her court, and Carcosa. This insane obsession persists after death. If you are content to spend your life with the king, dim all lights, leaving your window open, and light black fire candles. This will allow otherworldly images to reveal themselves. Draw the shape below without the X. And this is how you're supposed to see the black fire. Black fire reveals secrets. Keep that in mind. Black fire reveals secrets.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations,
Relationships with great old ones.
relationships.
Okay, she had to say it. Okay. Some of these husks have wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
But why me of all people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things. Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the Nykelin crowd and shrewd, wealthy types.
Mm-hmm.
You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work.
Don't leave Lynetta out of that.
All of my followers that I had stolen from Lynetta, gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see. But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
All the husks, they're bleeding from their chest onto their elegant robes, just like me. All these people, why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
No, I mean, why are they still here? Aren't they kind of third-wheeling our moment here? Kick them out.
Huh? Such a defiant tone. Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign? Were you unaffected? Did the spell fail?
I don't feel any different.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me!
Ah, I already was since I first saw you. That's why your little spell didn't work.
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
Are you proposing to me? I accept.
No, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
Yeah, that just sounds like marriage.
No! I'm talking about a servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk on and revere me for all of time. A servitude unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
No, we have that on Earth, and it's called marriage.
It's different!
Is not.
Is too!
How so?
It means no freedom. Forever. You are only permitted to do as I say.
Yep.
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yeah, for sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
Until death do us part, even?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but you're literally just describing being married. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, then I'm in. Let's get married.
Dearest.
One.
You shouldn't. I stole you away. I've ruined your relationship with Lynetta.
I preferred you from the beginning.
Lie.
I already broke up with Lynetta in the other reality, actually.
Why are you being so persistent? You can't really want to marry me that badly. You're just trying to act all smooth, so I give you your second smooch.
Save it for our wedding day.
You can't be serious, right?
He was serious. You may now kiss the king in white. I do love the yellow ribbon on the wedding dress. That's adorable.
Sucker for love. First date.
Okay, we'll get to that last voice there. We'll get to that voice there. We'll get to Auntie Nyan Nyan. I have a couple images. What? Specifically a smash or... I have to share that with the class. You can't be serious. He was in fact serious. Oh, I love the breath effect on the tentacles. It's like, yep, she's right there on the other side of the screen. I got a smasher pass, and the only thing in the smasher pass was this image. Thank you to the artist DickPoop666 for somehow being the least questionable part of this entire image. Would I smash Big Chungus Lola Bunny? Smash. I mean, more cushion for the pushin'. Okay. So, all this time while we've been playing around with two other Eldritch Gods, there's been one that's been knocking at the edge. One that's been, even as the walls of reality are collapsing, outside and wanting in. Ladies and gentlemen,
Chapter 3, Nyarlathotep's Catastrophe.
Nyarlathotep.
Fear of the unknown is the single strongest fear of mankind. Terrors from beyond the borders of knowledge.
Thank you.
And yet, the truest horror has been in mankind's cradle since the beginning, and walks the earth amongst us now.
Don't tell me this is that humans are the real monster thing.
For true evil exists not in the devil unseen, but the devil seen and unrecognized. When you meet her, you realize that tucking away the rest of the horrors to the unseen corners of the stars is a blessing. A shade of 1,000 manifestations, each more horrific than the last. She serves only one, whose chaotic and phantasmagorical wishes she obeys with extreme prejudice. But enough about me. Let's talk about you.
Hello.
Well. You're the one that Lynetta calls darling and that Esther calls dearest, aren't you?
Hello, Auntie Nyan Nyan. Dog. I am dog. Woof. This dread. It's like when I first met Lynetta, but this time it's sustained. Like a state of constantly being breathless. The very air has become unfamiliar and alien to me, saturated with infinite malevolence. It's impossible to breathe. The veil has been pierced and the outer cosmos has revealed its limitless cruelty in the form of this avatar of insidious implication. Its very presence assails my mind, turning it against itself and all that is decent. There, at the terminal precipice, I learned that terror not only haunts, it speaks.
Speak up. I'm an older god, so I'm a little hard of hearing. Are you or are you not the human that has been dating my nieces?
Normally, I'd have an ounce of defiance in me, and I'd demand that she introduce herself first. But now I feel it in my very bones. I'm being talked down to by something far beyond me. I am?
Good. Would you like a cup of hot tea? A cold glass of water?
You're offering me something to drink?
You've been through a lot. I just wanted to ensure you're at ease for now.
For now. I just meant it's odd for you to be a guest in my room and offer me something.
Are you certain this is your room?
The very floor beneath my feet feels mercurial and unreliable, shifting nightmarishly in non-Euclidean vertigo. Who are you?
Who am I? I am the obscure, the unutterable. I am the clawing chaos. When mankind pushes out into the unknown, I am the unknown that pushes back. But, just like my troublesome nieces, you can just call me Auntie Nyan Nyan.
Unlike with Lynetta or Esther, I can't overcome the unnerving presence overwhelming my senses. I feel violently sick.
Never been visited by someone so high up in rank as me, have you? Silly question. There's only one that outranks me, and if you had met her, neither of us would still exist.
Ominous vistas of terror open from every corner of my mind. I want to run, shrieking and wailing, and alas, I've nowhere to go.
My, you're still holding on, eh? I expected you to last long enough to chat, but it seems you're nearing your limit. Let me offer you some words of assurance. I'm the last outer god you'll ever have to see.
What do you mean?
I mean that things are about to return to abnormal. Eldritch horrors will return to being obscure boogeymen that stalk unbeknownst to their prey. The veil shall be lowered again until the gate opens and mankind is eradicated. In other words, you'll never see me or my family ever again.
You don't get to date my nieces. Why? Why do you want us to split us up?
Did you know that even amongst gods there are things that are strictly taboo? You see, whenever mankind starts exploring too far, too quickly, you accelerate the end of all things. So we appear to slow things back down. We scare you back to the safety of the familiar.
Can I point out something that you might have noticed here too? They're punctuating some of those words Auntie Nyan Nyan is saying with tiger roars and snarls. Just in the background. And hoo boy, it's doing something to me.
We whisper evils and destructive mantras to the most dangerous of your kind to ensure progress slows.
Oh, so you're conservative.
Because the longer you stay afraid, the longer you live. To put it simply, once mankind isn't afraid of us anymore, everything will come to an end. Humans are doomed to explore, and once mankind makes the last discovery, once mankind reaches the edge of the map, you'll fall off. So if there's one thing that is certain amidst this infinite cosmos, it's that for all of time, our relationship is shepherd and livestock, as we set the pace to the slaughterhouse.
Damn, pet play sounds kinda hot.
In that context, outer gods and humans being romantically involved is beyond taboo. It's upsetting the natural order and is a conflict of interest, to say the least. Now, all of this I can forgive because my troublesome nieces led you astray. I know you didn't mean to participate in such a grave taboo, right?
Oh no, I meant to participate. I was a consenting individual. In fact, I was the inciting member. I guess I didn't know.
Good. Then we can work together to ensure it'll never happen again. You're familiar with these books, yes? I had one made for just this occasion.
I seduced them, and I'll seduce you too.
Do what needs to be done. Perform the Banish Moo ritual.
Boo, where have I heard that name before? What will it do?
Moo is the bookmaker, so it will prevent eldritch gods and humans from dating ever again. No more books can be made, and the entity responsible for bridging the gap between our realms will be destroyed. Our relationship will return to strictly business, in a manner of speaking.
I don't want...
Do not force me to remind you the grave seriousness of the situation. I promise you've never seen anything like what I can do.
There's a smooch button. Something tells me... I'm just gonna remove that one. Banish Moo. I am so sorry. She forced me to make this book. She said she'd spare me if I let you banish me instead. To destroy me, draw this symbol, and chant... that goodbye. I hope that love will be your black fire in total darkness. I wonder what they're hinting at. I just want to look around. Yep. That's not something that should happen naturally. I love that the Eldritch Gods sort of like sort of take, like, reality and warp it. Auntie Nyan Nyan has put cat paws and fish bones on my sheets. Space, can I get to space? Blackfire. You didn't think I was going to turn my back on you, did I? We can still beat her together. There's still hope for love. Draw this one instead, and wearing your ritual amulet, chant this. Y'all. We're going to actually... we're going to actually... look at this here, because this is the game's equivalent of a boss fight. We're gonna have to do some things pretty quickly here. So let's familiarize ourselves with some counter evils. Counter evil, porosity. If holes appear in your hand, you've been cursed with porosity. Holes will multiply until you are no more. Wear the mask and stand in front of a mirror. Chant until all the holes are filled. Counter evil, Icarus Swarm. Sudden plague of insects appearing means it's likely she's attacking with an Icarus Swarm. Immediately light red fire candles. Grab your ritual knife. A single bite will cause paralysis and painful agonizing death shortly after. The ritual knife is not for self-defense. Tenebrosity. If the lights go out and won't turn back on, you're cursed with Tenebrosity horror. There is no such thing as an innocent sound or shape in the shadows. You must complete this ritual before the darkness takes dominion. Counter evil, caustic humors. If you feel a burning sensation in your blood and your flesh begins to melt, you are cursed by the caustic humors horror. Put a mask and robe on as quickly as possible to preserve your form. With the mask on, wash your face. You will not like what you see if you do not wear the mask. Wash until the burning abates. Counter evil, psychic scream. If you hear something strange that is getting louder with time, it is not just your imagination. It can kill you. Go outside. If you can see the source of the strange noise, count this. Cast this. Writing on the wall. Never trust any written words besides mine. If writing has begun to appear anywhere in your home, writing on the wall is after you. Ensure that there is no writing on your body. Check your mirror often. Wash away any writing off your face. You wrote it without realizing it. Do not touch your chalkboard. Counter evil, tormentor. If you hear suspicious voices calling out to you, check your window. If you see something upsetting, do not go outside no matter what you hear. Do not open your door for it. Chant this. Hideous reflection. If you hear scratching glass, check your reflection. If you see something strange, run away from the mirror immediately. Do not make eye contact or touch the mirror in any way. Retreat into your bedroom, turn off all the lights. Reflections can't exist where there is no light. If it gets in the room, there's nothing you can do. Silence. If you are unable to speak or perform incantations, you have been silenced. Do not try to scream. Grab the ritual knife and go to the bathroom with a mirror. Use the mirror to cut out foreign objects in your mouth. This is the, like, supreme body horror part of it. You can see with all of the descriptions. If you start to turn invisible while you move, you're being spirited away. They're looking for you. They want to take you away. Don't bother hiding. Pretend to be alive by standing in a room as well lit as possible and remaining perfectly still. Hold your breath. Do not move so much as a finger while they pass through. Routinely check that your doors are still closed. If they are ajar, close them. You only have moments to do so. If he enters your home, he won't leave without taking something with him. If you wear a mask and have a life form on your person, he may spare you and leave with only the life form. If you wake up unharmed, he has taken your deal. This will only protect you once. The turtle can only save you one time. Counter evil, final fear. There's no telling what will happen if she uses this hex against you. If her true form reveals itself outside your home, there's nothing we can do. I'm sorry. We gave it our best shot. I hope the end comes swiftly. Okay. Let's start the ritual. I need that ritual necklace, which I love has become an eye this time. Okay. Interlocked circles. Sorry, Auntie Nian Nian. This shit's all for your own good. Memorize all this shit to banish/seduce Kitty Lady. Oh, no. It'll give you a couple seconds, and you have to do one of the chants to actually do it, so you have to, like, look at it, so it'll remind you what the mechanics are. So you just, like, have to, like, alright, let's look through, get the Cliff's Notes. Alright. Let's begin the boss fight.
Looking for this, dog?
She took the necklace before I could complete the chant.
You may be capable of pulling a fast one on my nieces, but nothing escapes my gaze. I think you'll find it quite impossible to cast that counter-evil without this amulet. Now, my stray sheep, it's time I shepherd you back in line. But first...
That's my health bar now. Alright, we're gonna have Turtle Boy just in case. Flesh becomes porous. Crap. Wear a mask, stand in front of the mirror.
Don't lose your concentration now. Do you believe your mind is still on your side? Do you still trust it? We'll see who it sides with soon.
Suffering is born. Technical difficulties! Okay. Mirror reveals his cruelty.
Come to Auntie. I wouldn't put that book down if I were you. Was that... Let's see how you handle the next one, dog. Your voice won't be heard again.
Alright, counter evil, silence. Nope. Okay. It also sounds like there's screaming voices outside.
Scream, cry, beg.
There it is!
Don't lose your concentration now.
She's taunting me the whole damn time.
Expected those to be a challenge. These next horrors won't be so easy to dispel. I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle.
I have to be very, very still this very moment.
Terrified every single one of your ancestors.
We have to be very, very still right now. Do nothing.
Here's an eye-opener for you.
I'm alive! I am alive! I am living! Get back over there! Get away!
Starting to have trouble? Are these horrors becoming too challenging for you to withstand?
Not particularly.
Oh, you can't begin to imagine the horrors I can show you. And soon, you won't have to imagine. What's that outside your window?
Answer the door, hurry. Nope, 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 nope. Writing on the wall, writing on the wall. Writing on the wall, writing on the wall.
No!
You think I'll let you become a legend?
And I think that's also...
Haven't served you?
got backbone
But
for
I doubt your will to survive will last much longer.
Is that Tenebrosity? Da-da-da-da.
There is no escape.
That's Tenebrosity.
Don't lose your concentration now.
Shadows are coming for me.
You've survived all that? Just one human? In such a short time? Becoming... I can't believe it. You're no average human, but you still can't escape
Mwah.
me.
She must be running out of tricks by now.
The ultimate wrath of the clawing chaos is upon you. Hold fast and prepare yourself, dog.
Bark. I've lasted this long, I'm not stopping now. I'm not afraid.
Then you lack imagination. Still alive, dog.
I'm alive. They're trying to come take me.
Eye-opener for you.
They're trying to come take me, and I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Nope. Keep walking. Keep walking. Love the music. Shame that I can't, like, hear, that I can't, like, change audio levels, because it's a little low right now. And also the screaming. The psychic screaming. Scratching glass, is that? That's my reflection.
Come to Auntie. What's that outside your window?
Go outside, open it. Okay. Tormentor, come on.
Don't lose your concentration now. Very clever. But I'll have you know I've met many clever humans. None of them could outwit me in the end.
They're still writing on the wall? You are scum. You'll pay for that die. They're still writing on the wall, yep. They're stacking them now. Dance the dance of a life, trying to hold on. Go to hell, wise ass. Even the UI. Even the UI. I'm becoming porous.
Your voice won't be heard again.
Screw off. Of course you're screaming at me now. There's things out there. The shadows are coming. Okay.
There is no escape.
Come on, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Taker. Nope. Okay, good. No! I need that black light.
Don't lose your concentration now. You're still standing? How? In fact, the longer this has been going on, you've seemed more and more resolved. It's not possible. There's no emotion stronger than fear, and no fear more powerful than fear of the unknown.
Oh, that's not true. Humans don't fear the unknown. Never have. If you think we do, you haven't been paying attention. Even sailors, the most superstitious humans to ever walk the earth, set sail to the edges of a world they were sure was flat and inhabited by sea monsters. We've been inventors, explorers, astronauts. Hell, we take holidays to places we've never been for fun.
You're not even stuttering anymore. Why aren't you cowering before me?
Because you were wrong, Auntie Nyan Nyan. There's one emotion stronger than fear. There's one feeling that every living thing knows, and it's way stronger than fear.
It can't be. It's love.
No, fool! It's lust!
Horny is the strongest emotion of all!
What?
You think the male praying mantis knows fear? Well, he's getting some. Hell no.
Ridiculous. You're saying pure lust is keeping you from being scared of me?
Ever heard of the suspension bridge effect? No, what the hell is the suspension bridge effect? Urban Dictionary. The suspension bridge effect happens when a person crosses a suspension bridge and he sees someone of the opposite sex. His fear of falling down causes his heart to pound. He then mistakes that heart-pounding feeling felt when falling in love. He then mistakes that for the heart-pounding feeling felt when falling in love with the opposite sex. In short, when the other party is in a state of fright and see you, they will fall in love with you. Say when two people face danger together, they fall in love.
Not when one of them is the danger. You. Don't you understand the cruel indifference of the infinite cosmos?
Want to stick my dick in the infinite cosmos.
Your world, your reality, everything you know and love, it's all meaningless and could vanish in an instant. Even as we speak, your sun spins around the precipice of terminal oblivion.
Idiot. The only thing that the sun spins around is the Earth and every human on it! And that's not all. There's more you don't realize. You really think I'm meaningless because I'm human, right? You think I'm the lowest of the low, an insignificant speck, not worth any attention? And yet here I am, in your dream. I've got that right, don't I, Auntie Nyan Nyan? And if I'm here with you, it's because you're dreaming about me. It means I'm in your head just as much as you're in mine. I think the truth is that you're terrified of me. You're terrified of the speed at which I'm meeting the unknown and planting a big wet one on it. And planting a big hard one in it. I'm terrifying enough to invade your dreams after all, right? You've come face to face with the greatest threat to your power, and nothing you can throw at him can stop him. And after all this, after meeting Lynetta, after serving Esther's whims, and being subjected to the worst you have to offer, I gotta say, it was all pretty fun. Now tell me, does this sound like it's my nightmare? Or is this yours? It's my win, Auntie Nyan Nyan.
It can't be. You think you can turn the tables on me?
I already have. You're the second most powerful god, and you fear me. It's only a matter of time before I date every single god you know. I'm gonna leap into the great unknown cosmos and smooch that too. Starting with you. Pucker up, Auntie Nyan Nyan. You've earned it. That certainly isn't the sound that's going to be abused.
He escaped from me. A human, too lustful to fear anything. Could such a thing even exist?
Yeah! They're called furries.
What horror. As soon as any of us dreams again, he undoubtedly will return to haunt our hearts once more. Oh, I'm never getting a good night's sleep with him on the loose.
Auntie Nyan Nyan. So, would you, Auntie Nyan Nyan? Would you, Auntie Nyan Nyan? Would. Worth? Yeah? if you want to play this game yourself, there are plenty of endings that I got, that I didn't get to, and plenty of dialogue that I didn't see. This game is currently on a Humble Bundle as part of the, Valentine's Day. Also, happy Valentine's Day. Humble Bundle with this and Kaichu, which, yeah, that's pretty good. Because I think that's like, what? Okay, cool, it's still running in the background. Not the February choice bundle. Bundle games. Love is in the Air bundle. 8 games. This and this Kaichu, couple others. Validate struggling singles in your area. I might get this, even though like the 2 headliners I think from their Kaichu, the Kaiju Dating Simulator, and Sucker for Love First Date. By the way, there's a second one confirmed. Another 8 days. All of it for $12. Actually, no, pay what you want. You can put as low as like 5 in there, I want to say. Please enter an amount higher than $12. Okay, so $12 minimum. If you want to get this and you want to play it and you want to see all the other endings, yeah. Humble Bundle, $12. But just fair warning, yeah, graphic themes of self-harm, suicide, and inadvisable quantities of tentacles. Though at this point, you've seen all of it. Furry opinion on Hotiful Boyfriend. Oh! Hotiful Boyfriend is also another one of my favorites. I enjoy that one more as like a, winter, because there's a Hotiful Boyfriend Holiday Star, which revolves around an entire, new character. It's up there for me. Holiday Star is wonderful. It's some good shit. It's some good shit. I think I'm gonna. This is all that I wanted to stream tonight, and I wanted to stream it for like 4 hours, because that was what I played of it last time. I was probably trying to dig around and get some extra endings, but yeah, I finished it in little under 3. Oh, there is one thing that we could do. We could load up chapter 2, and there's like one more thing that I could do. We're gonna say Masquerade. All right. Actually, no. Main menu.
Sucker for love.
I'm not gonna crash the game again. Riley, scary girlfriend. Metamorphosis.
Hello, handsome.
So at this point in chapter 2, we have access to both books. I have turned my face into tentacles again. There is... Come on!
Sucker for love. First date.
She was in the room for like 2 seconds. Come on. The entirety of chapter 2 is making sure that Lynetta and Esther never happen to meet. And part of that is never opening the curtains when Lynetta's in the room. So I want to show off what happens when you open the curtains when Lynetta's in the room.
Huh? Darling, who?
Dearest.
Uh-oh.
My sister? You did it.
Oh dear.
Look at me, darling. What's going on?
Well, obviously your darling has been playing us for fools. I thought I had you wrapped around my finger. To think you broke your vow of fealty for this slovenly understudy.
Esther, I knew you were a bedazzled, dime-a-dozen hussy that beds the first literate ass-kisser that'll sit through your little skits, but I expected better from you, darling. Did you really think you were just going to date 2 outer gods at the same time and get away with it?
Hold on, did you just call the King in Yellow a skit? It is a composition of theatrical genius that a Philistine like you couldn't appreciate if you had another 1,000-year sleep to mull it over.
Never date siblings.
But if my play is too cultured for your tragically unrefined sensibilities, perhaps you've heard the one about the watery tart who never gets a second date. That one is true comedy.
Jesus Christ, they're gone to blows.
You uppity little...
Hey, calm down, you two. There's enough of me to go around. Can't we all just smooch and make up? No, you can't. You can't smooch and make up.
Sucker for love. First date.
So, that's Sucker for Love First Date. I seriously want to play the next one. Sucker for Love, A Date to Die For is the next one. And yeah, it is actually Roxanne, the Black Goat of the Woods, that they talked about in this one. Trapped at the murmuring, pulsating, undulating heart of the woods, your only hope for escaping its labyrinthian roots is to turn to the cultist's strange purple spellbook. Amidst the fanatical scrawlings of madmen and unsettling images of otherworldly abominations, there's a passage describing the method for summoning the All-Mother, the Black Goat of the Woods, preserver of life. Will you be able to escape, or will you find your demise at the innumerable hands of the thousands? New dateable deity, Roxanne! Fun 4-chapter romp. Inspired by tales such as Shadow over Innsmouth and the Dunwich Horror. 360-degree 2D environment, yo! No horror elements this time, we swear. Come on, trust us, haha. So, I'm excited for the next one. I've already got it wishlisted. Don't look at my Steam wishlists, by the way. You will find even worse things than Anti Yan Yan. But for now, that's going to be it for me tonight. This is what I wanted to play. I wanted a nice quick one. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you enjoyed it. If you were, like, single, if you were with me. If you have a significant other, congratulations, you bastards. No, I'm just kidding. My wish list probably has just as much weird stuff as yours. Yeah. If you like what you've seen here tonight, follow me. I've got the Twitch and Discord I am emphasizing now because Twitter... While I do have an account, it is currently a shit show that is in the middle of collapsing, and I feel like any day now it's going to, fall over like a house of cards. I've also going to put the VOD for this on YouTube for more permanent viewing, so feel free to follow my YouTube as well. And don't go anywhere just yet. I'd like to go raid someone. Let's see, who in my following list is live and deserving of a raid? I mean, it did Zerofrix. Actually, Zerofrix is playing Hotiful Boyfriend. Do we want to go say hi to a bird romancing other birds? I'm asking you all because I raided him last night. But yeah. Why not? Why not? Zero playing Hotiful Boyfriend. Bishi Bearded Vulture VTuber that is dating birds, because why not? Have fun with them. I will see you tomorrow. It's going to be a late stream, but I'll probably start the wrap up for Metal Gear Revengeance. Metal Gear Rising? Yeah. Have fun with the blade.